Hello, lovely people. You're welcome once again to today's episode. We have English, reading and comprehension, and we are doing conversation, festivals, and today we are looking at the Aboakye Festival. During today's lesson, we are going to read a short passage and then look at some keywords, explain them, and then answer some questions on the passage. Now, the story is about a boy and his family who visits their hometown, which is Winneba, to observe and celebrate their festival. So we are going to look at what goes on during that celebration in today's passage. So now let's take the key words. The first word is hunt. Hunt. Now when we say hunt, it means going to search for an animal. So people go to the bushes or the forest to search for animals. So that is hunt. The second word is chief priest. Chief priest. When we say a chief priest, he's a person who takes care of a religious body. Yes. So a senior person who takes care of a religious body. So in this case, that chief priest was a head of the traditional group in their hometown. The third word, present. Present. Present means to give something to someone. To give something to someone. Present. The next word is sacrifice. Sacrifice. When we say sacrifice, it means that an animal, or in other cases, a human being, is being given to someone or a god. Yes. So we can kill animals for sacrifices to gods. Now, the last word is reward. Reward. A reward is a prize given to someone for something that he has done or she has done. So when you do good things, you are given a prize, which is a reward for the good that you've done. So let's look at the passage. Right. Let's look at the passage. Can you join me in reading the passage? Okay. Let's continue. So let's start. People of Efutu celebrate the Aboakye Festival. They celebrate it every year. It is a happy occasion for the people of Efutu. They sing, drum, and dance. Two groups of people go and hunt for the deer. Let's go over again. People of Efutu celebrate the Aboakye Festival. They celebrate it every year. It is a happy occasion for the people of Efutu. They sing, drum, and dance. Two groups of people go and hunt for deer. The group that catches the deer first brings it to the chief priest to present to Penchiltu. The priest prays over it and sacrifices it. Let's take it again. The group that catches the deer first brings it to the chief priest to present to Penchiltu. The priest prays over it and sacrifices it. The winners of the deer, let's take it again. The winners of the deer hunt gets rewarded. My family goes to Winneba every year to celebrate the Aboakye festival. Let's take it again. The winners of the deer hunt gets rewarded. My family goes to Winneba every year to celebrate the Aboakye festival. Right, we are done with the passage. Right. Do you remember anything in the short passage? Good. The writer said in the passage that he goes to Winneba with his family every year to celebrate the Aboakye festival. Do you remember the name of their god? Yes. Pencheotu is the name. What does the chief priest do? He's just there to wait for the group that brings the deer first after the hunt, and then gives them a reward. Good. As we end today's lesson, take your English textbook, open to page 41, and answer the questions below. Parents, please guide them to do the exercise. Be good, stay home, and stay safe. Bye-bye.